To catch the wind, to harness its power. For more than 2 centuries, windmills landscaped these hillsides. Every sugar plantation had one. The sound of canvas-covered blades creaking, straining in the wind, meant money, turning the great grinding stones, crushing sugar cane, and sending liquid gold to the boiling factories. This was a time many here might like to forget, a time of slavery, of foreign domination. The power of the wind was replaced by steam engines, now themselves relics of history. And today, there's no longer a need, no use for the windmills. Or is there? Here in St. Croix, what was once a windmill is now a fine home.
Just the way the building joins the mill, the details that it's done with, it's just the proportions are absolutely fabulous. The stonework just invites you to walk down the hallway. To the right is a wood stairway that is mahogany wood, and the tile work is fabulous in this house all the way through it. You walk up that around some nice curves and corners, and then you're in the master bedroom. From there, you can walk through the bathroom to an outdoor shower. Some great views out there of the back hills. It's not a water view on that side. From the master bedroom, you can walk up the stairs that circle around the mill. Then you're up on a landing where there's a wonderful view down into the kitchen. And when you look down, you see a wonderful arch and a real rustic kind of feeling to it. There's a bathroom that someone has described as being somewhat like a ship's bathroom. You've got real interesting leaded windows in the room. Then from there, I guess the most spectacular experience is to walk up the last steps around the mill to the top. And at this point, this puts you inside the mill. You look outside to these huge windows, with these windows that are lifted up by rope pulleys. And from there, you can just look all the way to Ham's Bluff. There's always a breeze that blows through. The space is round and circular and cozy and just very unusual. It's almost like being in a ship's cabin. You know, one of my favorite features is the view from the patio looking into the mill, because you've got the archway on the patio that reflects the archway on the mill. You don't see as much wood shutters nowadays. Now people use glass. The stonework, the tile on the floor is relatively rough, but it goes well with the stone. So it has, it's not a real polished look. This is a real suitable environment for outdoor living, which is great up here. You always have a breeze. You don't usually have much of a bug problem. It's always cool. Even in summer, you'll have a breeze that goes through the house because you can open the windows on both sides of the house. You can see the turpentine tree as you look out. The turpentine tree was here before the house was built, and the house was built around it. And it's this marvelous curving, red peeling bark. They call it a tourist tree. That's the other name on the island, reminiscent of sunburning tourists. It's got a great weathered feeling to it. I think it just fits in with the house. It's got these great curves, as does the house. It's a reminder of where you live. Every time you look outside, you say, oh yes, I live in the Caribbean.
Most of the old windmills in the Caribbean are gone now or stand idle and vacant in ruins. But a few have found new uses, like this charming restaurant, the Old Mill in St. Thomas.
That's it for this edition of Caribbean Currents. For myself and Lainey Thomas, we'd like to thank the Seawind Cruise Lines and Sapphire Beach Resort and Marina for their help and accommodations.
And now we'd like to leave you with some of the sights and sounds of this world we call the Caribbean.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.